Hey guys, so today we'll be looking at the Sharkoon T9 ATX case. This is the green version of it. So it has two front green LED fans which are transparent. It looks very nice, and then one rear 120mm fan. The motherboard tray is green, and the expansion slots are also green too, and a nice poison or venom green, you could call it. So first of all, we're going to look at what actually comes with the case itself. So you get one of these, which is for like card readers or anything else which is that small, which would probably look quite untidy if you didn't actually have that. So I think that's quite a cool addition to have with this case. You have a small bag which contains a cover for the USB 3 cable for the front header, which is for the front cable attachments, which is good, and also comes with a whole bunch of cable ties which I've actually used quite a lot of. That's why there's not too many in there. But that's a nice wee feature. It comes with a whole bunch of different screws. Some are for motherboard, some are motherboard risers, screws for attaching your drive bays, your hard drives into the also accessories that come with this, which I'll show you in 2 minutes. And then it comes with small separators to stop the screws damaging your motherboard. A random plastic bag, don't think that should be in there. And then you've got more screws. The black ones I think are for for optical drives, or the silver ones, and then for the black ones is for the hard drives. And it's good that they contain black ones. They kind of go with the overall colour. Next, what we have is we have a lot of these here. And what this is for, you attach them on. All you do is just basically screw them onto the side of your hard drive, one on each side. Slide it into the expansion, or not expansion, the drive bay, and then either screw it in or use the quick faster, the no tool locks, which is very good, I think. And it leaves the option that you can either use screws, or else you can use the tools that come with it. So that's good. So next onto the case. First of all, we can see it's very sharp looking. I personally love the look of it. Although one thing I would mention, which I'm actually going to mention later on, is actually about the lack of fan space actually. But anyway, on the front of it here we can see we have a clear or slightly tinted acrylic front panel, or window, sorry, side panel. And that's good. That means you can see your motherboard tray, and also gives the fans a nice darker glow instead of the sort of cheaper looking really bright green. It looks nice and dark and really colourful green, and it looks really good. So I'll look inside here, and then I'll do an overall around the back, showing you the cable management and how it looks for my computer. So here at the moment I've got the graphics card taken out, as well as the power supply obviously. You get a lot of these here as well, and these are just the no tool quick fasteners for your optical drives, as you can see here. And I'll do a demonstration on how you do these after, just to show you how actually easy it is to install your hard drive. And they're good as well, and they're very strong. So there's no need to be worrying about in case it falls or anything like that anyway. So you can see at the bottom here, well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a dust filter and a space for the power supply fan, and there's also rubber feet as well. That helps with the vibration, and it also means more incidental airflow can get in below the power supply, which is a nice feature. Here you can see the 120mm fan. You can see all the drive bays down the side here, and then inside here a lot of people actually have hidden their SSDs around the back of the case, but there is actually an SSD spot here right in the bottom where there is 4 holes at the bottom of the case where you just screw that in. So that's nice to see as well. Here you can see the very nice poison green or venom green motherboard tray, along with a lot of cable management holes. This here is where your main 24-pin power connector would go. comes at the top and go around the side, or come at the bottom and go in there. And there's also a good bit of space as well, so you can bend the wires around. It can be a little bit tricky though if, like, as me, you have your hard drive up near the top, but you can just move that down the bottom. That's not hard to do at all. You can see all the, there is all the front attachments for the USB 3, USB 2.0, the LEDs, power, reset switch, all there. That just goes basically in there, or I suppose if you really wanted to, you could try and get it down the back actually. But I just put it in there just to keep a sort of neat little configuration going on here. That just goes down the back, and then you can cable tie it. That's what these here spots are for. You can just put a cable tie around it, or one of those wee twisty things, just to keep nice and managed. Right, so move around to the back of the case. You can see the 120mm fan again, and it also comes with 4 rubber fan grommets, or the anti-vibration mounts as well, which is actually really nice to see. And that also keeps it quiet, and they're really easy to remove. Just get a screwdriver and you can push it in, and you can try and reuse it. Here's a USB 3 that comes for the front panel, which is nice, and that just runs along the top, and it's connected up. It's connected up near the top there. So that's actually good. That actually comes with a front panel attachment on such a I wouldn't say cheaply priced, but in such a value case. I think really nice to see. So I'll pull this out actually, so you can get a better look. It also comes with water cooling tubes, and that's again an indication obviously that you could obviously mount a radiator out the back here, and then have the tubing coming in here. And that's what I'm going to do once I get my XSPC water cooler. I'm going to mount one 120mm radiator out the back here and have it running in through the back, or inside the case, so that'll look really cool. We've got 7 expansion slots, which are in the Venom green, and they're meshy, and that looks good. That gets more incidental airflow. There's lots of a sort of square cut idea going on here as well. That's a bit more for airflow and just for the overall look of the case. We can see here there are 2 thumb screws, and there's also 2 for the side panel, but I just removed them just so I could get in the case easier. But all you do is just unscrew them like that, as easy as that, and then there is actually a handle here. All you do is just pull it out, and that's it. So now to have a look at the back of the case and what I've done or tried to do with the cable management. So 2 seconds actually. So this here cable is the cable that actually comes with the case itself. This is for the 2 front 120mm cables, and you can connect them together like that, and then just run it off one Molex 4-pin. It's a very long cable, that's why I just sort of tried to tie together there. But anyway, it looks quite good. So you can see there's cable management hole here, one there. I'm not actually too sure what's that for, but there's one at the top here as well. That's for your CPU power connector, and there's more here, more there. And the good thing is it's full metal, which means it's got a round edge, so don't worry about anything cutting into your wires. That is not going to happen. Another thing I also noticed while looking at this case is you can actually completely remove the top by removing these these screws, and then the ones at the upper side as well, and that lifts off. And if you are like a modder, you want a cheap PC case and then add more fans to it, you can cut at the top of it, and then maybe put a 240 rad or whatever. It's got the back cut here for the motherboard tray for your CPU, so you can remove the back plate and install a new water cooling one, or whatever need you have that for. And then once again you can see the quick fasteners. So basically what we'll do here now is I'm actually going to try and put my hand up here and move. So all you really do is just kind of sort of move it up to the position you want, and then all you do is push that in. Hold on, actually. I'll do it on the other side because it's quite hard to get around on there. So Right, so all you do is push it up and you'll see the 4 holes for your screws or for your quick fasteners, which are here, and then all you basically do is push that up, looks like fine there, and then push it in, and then twist it, and then make sure it goes up like that. And that's you basically done. You do it the other side, you do it nicely, and it holds in really well as well, so that's good to see. I think that's actually really everything covered. At the end of the video, I'm going to do some pictures in night and sort of night mode sort of thing. You can see how the green fans actually look. And actually, one last thing, sorry, I forgot to say that. It's the front, that is what the front looks like. So we can see here, these here are 2 green LEDs. That one flashes just to show you the activity going on your computer. One USB 3.0 and 3 USB 2.0. So you got your microphone, your headset, or if you really wanted to, one off your speakers. I've got a DVD drive here. You've got all your front panel expansion slots here, your power and your reset. And they have a nice click. It doesn't feel cheap. It's not like a really cheap thing. You've got it is full spring loaded, which is nice to see. And then you've got your Sharkoon logo here. So yeah, guys, that's really everything. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, comment. Any tips, any queries, I'll be happy to answer them. You check out my other videos of me unboxing this here motherboard and other videos to come. Thanks for watching.